Can hiding behind a car tire save your life? Here are 5 brand new mud terrain tires, each weighing about 55 pounds. And they have excellent elasticity. We start with the smallest .22 caliber bullet. Honestly, at close range, hiding behind cover is always the safest option. The moment the bullet hits the tire, the force feels as gentle as rolling over a pebble. It leaves only a shallow mark on the surface. But surprisingly, when we check the inner wall, we find a noticeable bulge sticking out. The bullet had already penetrated deep inside. It just didn't pierce completely. Next, we switch to a Glock 19 firing 9mm rounds. A crisp ding cuts through the air, accompanied by a faint smell of burnt rubber. The bullet precisely hits right next to the 22 mark, embedding deeply into the tire. We carefully trace the bullet's path, surprisingly finding it pierced the first tire and entered the second. But we couldn't find the projectile inside the second tire. It was likely deflected elsewhere by the rubber. Next, we use a 1911 pistol firing .45 ACP. Fire! A clear entry hole appears the instant it hits. It easily breaks the first and second defensive lines, but gets stuck in the third line, stopping there. Next, we upgrade to the deadly .44 Magnum, which packs enough power to stop 2 grizzly bears. Yet the massive bullet leaves only a tiny entry hole. This is absolutely incredible. It cleanly penetrates the first and second layers, tumbling and jamming tightly inside the tread gaps. Now, we fire a Desert Eagle 50 AE. Firing! Surprisingly, the entry hole looks completely ordinary. It pierces 2 layers and gets trapped in the third. So far, the 9mm round has performed the best. Upgrading the test, we fire a 12-gauge shotgun slug. A strong, pungent smell of burning rubber fills the air. The massive slug leaves a highly visible entry hole. Inspection shows the slug punched through 3 full tires, ricocheting off the 4th wall without fully piercing through. Next up, an AR rifle fires 5.56mm green tip rounds. This ammo features a hardened steel penetrator core, concentrating kinetic energy without deforming during flight. As it impacts the heavy rubber at high speed, the sharp tip slices right through for a clean penetration. The rubber undergoes only minor plastic deformation at entry, without causing any large-scale tearing. Thus, the hole looks smaller than the actual bullet,